5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Liftoff normal. XPoSat satellite is launched successfully. The Poem 3 is being scripted. XPoSat health is normal. Power generation has commenced, informed ISRO. Indian Space Agency ISRO begins the new year in style. Continuing to accomplish one success after another, ISRO has successfully launched the XPoSat mission from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota on January 1, 2024. India's Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, that is PSLV-C58, on Monday morning lifted off with the country's X-ray polarimeter satellite XPoSat with 10 other payloads. This is another landmark mission for ISRO after the historic Chandrayaan-3 landing and the successful launch of Aditya L1 in 2023. The 44.4-meter tall PSLV-C58 rocket with a lift-off mass of 260 tons carrying XPoSat and 10 other experimental payloads on its fourth stage blasted off from the first launch pad at the Satish Dhawan Space Center at 9:10 am today. Interestingly, this is the first space mission on January 1st for the Indian Space Research Organization. The XPoSat is the first dedicated scientific satellite from the ISRO to carry out research in space-based polarization measurements of X-ray emission from celestial sources. To understand the mission, you will have to first know the configuration of the satellite. The configuration of the mainframe systems is derived based on the heritage of IRS satellites. It carries two payloads, namely POLIX, polarimeter instrument in X-rays, and XSPECT, X-ray spectroscopy and timing. The POLIX is realized by the Raman Research Institute and XSPECT is by the Space Astronomy Group of the U.R. Rao Satellite Center. According to the ISRO, the objectives of XPoSat are to measure the polarization of X-rays in the energy band 8 to 30 keV emanating from about 50 potential cosmic sources through Thomson scattering by POLIX payload. Number 2. To carry out long-term spectral and temporal studies of cosmic X-ray sources in the energy band 0.8 to 15 keV by XSPECT payload. Third, to carry out polarization and spectroscopic measurements of X-ray emissions from cosmic sources by POLIX and XSPECT payloads respectively in the common energy band. After orbiting the XPoSat in 650 km, the rocket's fourth stage, PS4 stage, will be lowered to 350 km, about 9.6 degrees orbit by restarting it twice. The left-out propellant in the PS4 will be disposed of through the main engines as a precursor to enabling the safety of the PS4 stage in atmosphere re-entry experiments planned in the future. The oxidizer will be let out first, followed by fuel in a predetermined sequence of operations. The existing scheme of spent stage passivation by venting the tank pressure will also be active. Post passivation of PS4, the control of the stage is transferred to the POEM avionics the ISRO added. POEM is configured as a 3-axis stabilized orbital platform for conducting experiments to space qualify systems with novel ideas. The PS4 stage orbital platform electrical power requirements are catered by a flexible solar panel in conjunction with a 50Ah lithium-ion battery in battery-tied configuration. The orbital platform consists of avionics systems to take care of the navigation, guidance, control and telecommands, and orbital platform attitude control system to cater to control of the platform to test the payloads.